What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with a Blue Jackets video for you guys, as I have an update on the trade that went down late last night, early this morning. And for those of you who are sleeping when this trade happened, here's the trade package from my guy Aaron Portsline, who is a Blue Jackets beat writer. And I quote, "Deal will be announced later this morning by CBJ and LA Kings, but told the deal is this. To LA Kings, defenseman Vladislav Gavrikov and goaltender Yunis Korpisalo. To CBJ, and yes, that is the goaltender, Jonathan Quick, the legend. I cannot believe the Kings did him dirty like that, but that's just the way it is now, I guess. And the Blue Jackets also get a first round pick this year and a third round pick in 2024. I believe there's also a condition attached to the first round pick too, but I think it involves the Kings like missing the playoffs or something. Like if the Kings miss the playoffs, they keep the pick, I guess. But they're most likely making the playoffs. But you never know these days. Crazy things have happened. But I thought there was going to be some prospects involved, coming to Columbus, but I guess not. It's just Quick and two picks. Overall, I was kind of shocked that we got Jonathan Quick. But word on the street is we might flip Quick to get more assets. Now, shout out to Frank Saravelli, who is a national writer for the NHL. Pretty cool guy from what I've heard. He's kind of like the Ian Rappaport of hockey for the most part. And he had this to say, and I quote, two potential spinoffs from LA Kings CBJ trade. One, do CBJ try to flip Quick before deadline? Leafs goalie insurance. Quick's brother-in-law is Toronto's Matt Molson. And two, this is an interesting one. Do CBJ attempt to package assets picks to take a swing at Yotes Jacob Chychrun? Told that's possible. Now, for backstory on Chychrun, the Blue Jackets have wanted him for a while. I believe since last year's draft. They tried to get him, but obviously failed. And word on the street was that Chychrun didn't want to come here. It was like, ew, Columbus, I don't want to go there. But of course, after we got Johnny Hockey, his attitude changed. And of course, now the Yotes don't want to move off their price of, I think, like 2 first round picks plus. Which, you're not getting that for Chychrun, buddy. Now, if their price drops, of course, we have now a first round pick besides our own. If you're wondering why couldn't we just give them our own pick, we're trying to get Connor Bedard. Thank you very much. We're giving them our own first round pick unless we're talking 2024. Which hopefully, if we get Bedard to go with Johnny Hockey and Patrick Laine, we are going to be a decent team next year. Hopefully. So we shouldn't have to worry about the 2024 first round pick being anywhere near the top of the draft. Hopefully. Hopefully. But knowing us, who knows what's going to happen. But man, if Yarmo takes a swing on Chychrun, I think most likely the package would involve the Kings first rounder that we got, maybe that third rounder, maybe our own 2024 first rounder, and maybe a prospect or two. Maybe. Knowing Yarmo, he could finesse Chychrun away from Arizona for just that first round pick from the Kings. If he finesses Chychrun away from the Yotes for like essentially a bag of Skittles, that's my guy right there. He's the finesse king. He's the new finesse king. Screw Kobe Altman. Yarmo is the new finesse king. For real. He is the king of finessing first round picks from teams. I swear. He did it last year to the Maple Leafs, or 2 years ago to the Maple Leafs. It's like, whoa. Beware. Yarmo's the finesse king. He'll take your first round pick and he'll draft a European stud out of it. He loves his freaking European players, man. I tell you. Wouldn't even be shocked if we got the first overall pick and this dude passes on Bedard for some dude from Russia or something. I don't know. If he's smart, Bedard is the bona fide number 1 pick, no matter who it is. Like, who gets the pick? If the Blue Jackets get the #1 overall pick, Bedard already knows he's coming to Columbus. For real. Now, speaking of Jacob Chychrun, Darren Dreger had this to say as he tweeted this at 9:08 a.m. on March 1st. By the way, happy 3-1 to all my fellow Caps fans out there. But this is what Darren Dreger had to say, and I quote, "Teams are poised, hoping for a price drop on Chychrun. Buffalo is staying close. Columbus has some collateral after the trade with the Kings and is interested. Ottawa is always willing to listen, and the Sens are on a roll. Question is, will there be a price drop? If the Yotes were smart, they would drop the price. But they're not smart. So most likely, they're probably going to keep the price as is, and nobody's going to trade for Chychrun. And that means they would have essentially scratched him for nothing. Imagine how awkward that would be. Chychrun got scratched for like the last week and a half. And then the trade deadline passes. Now he has to come back and play for that team. Ooh, I'd be sick if I was Chychrun, for real. I would be so pissed. I'd be like, really? You rested me for like the last week and a half plus just to not even trade me. Are you serious right now? Oh, man. I swear, he's wanted to be traded for like the last year plus, and nothing has happened. And now everyone's waiting on him because, if I'm not mistaken, he's the top available trade target in the NHL. And now the ball is essentially in the Yotes' court. What are they going to do? Are they going to trade him, or are they going to be stupid again and keep him? But we'll see what happens. You know, it's going to be interesting over the next 48 or so hours. We'll see what the Blue Jackets do. If they make any more trades, I'll make a video on it. I'm probably not going to go live again, but you never know, unless there's something big. But yeah, be sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, and see you guys tonight for Cavs Celtics, huh? How about that? Playing the Celtics on 3-1 day. You love to see it. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and see you tonight. Go Blue Jackets, and I'm out.